England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It's got all the ingredients, it is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has not gone well. Rashford! Sensational from Rashford!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Because that has been slung wide. Played back into the centre. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Gallagher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Now it's Rashford, and he's had it nicked away. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Thuram. Chouameni, Kane gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Rashford is in a really good position out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Colwill. Gallagher.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Saka has it in a wide position. Dembele. Camavinga. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. And this is Kane. Played out to the left flank. Olise. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Olise. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rashford. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. Kyle Walker. That is good strength. And that has put paid to that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gallagher. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Dembele! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for England, number 9, Kane.
France get the second
10,
half going.
Bellingham, number 7.
And he was quick to react.
Number 26, Gallagher.
Thuram.
Coming on the field, number 19.
England do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Palmer.
8, Henderson.
Foden.
Taking place.
Palmer. A header! Oh, off the bar. It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dembele. Doué. He's beaten the last man. Rice. And it's Palmer. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There's the shot!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rice brilliantly took control of that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé. Knocks it into space. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, easy pickings there. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. England still have the cards to affect this game. Doué. Chance for a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Dembele. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Jordan Henderson. That's a cute ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Colwell does really well to win the ball there. Ended up in no man's land. Yehi. Great vision. Rashford looking to run onto it. Chouameni. Doué. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Jordan Henderson. And here's Palmer.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordan Henderson. And that's a throw-in. Conte. Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Yehi. Foden. And it's Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted. Palmer. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely worked.
England really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. Decent chance! Danger averted for now. England moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Conte, and that's not going to reach. And that will be the final act. England pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rashford taking in the accolade. England and France, 2 nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between 2 sides who know each other all too well, and games between the 2.
He's got tall! Oh, what has happened here? Jordan Henderson, pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Colomwani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Foden. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for...
Decent chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
And the shot! That has another go! They want to be quick to recover this.
England definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he welcomes, and he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Palmer. Kamavinga. Now it's Kolomuani. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Olise taking charge of the dead ball. Olise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer. Kamavinga does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. And he's searching through. Oh, good take in a good area. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This looks promising. Nice control. Big chance! Nicely weighted ball. Jordan Henderson. Palmer. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here! Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Olise, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Palmer is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's a goal kick. Colwell is there, and he can pick it up. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? Colwell kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yehi. Time and again they are repelled. He has a look up. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for England, number 11, Phil Foden.
That gets things going for the second half.
Palmer. Number 8,
England come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 6, Gay. Coming on the field, number 21.
Some resolute defending there.
Number 7.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 17, Eze. Number 5.
Now it's Thuram.
Bouncer.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Saka. That is Gallagher. That's good running with the ball. Eze caresses it through. Olise. And here's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Rashford. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, just skips past it. Chance, surely! In he goes again! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gallagher has a look and plays it forward. Eze. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Colomboani has found the net here, of course.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Olise. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Colomboani. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action, and it's Tchouaméni. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stones has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eze. And the counter is on. That's beautifully weighted. And no that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Rashford gets into a good position. Eze. Oh, that's nice.
England are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Nicely shaped ball. Elise. Kolomuani. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's...
Can he finish?
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Chance for a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Saka. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Tura. Now what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Cleared away. And that's that. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's got all the ingredients. It is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gallagher. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. Rashford! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to play in that kind of left-sided centre-back role. I think there he's at home. I think if you start moving him around a little bit more, then things can get a little bit shaky in his game. But when he's there, he's composed, he's impressive, and it looks like he can go.
He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! And for a moment, time stood still. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! France! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Saka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Bellingham. Olise. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting past him there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Colwell did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Olise, great vision. That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they win it back again. Camavinga engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rice. And here's Colomwani. And here's Colomwani. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Kane. Dink through. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
There will be
That
one
pass isn't
minute
the
added
best.
time.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Konate gets rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
England really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe, and the shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. That is Gallagher. It's a searching pass. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chouameni. Gallagher. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. That's been slipped through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's in a great position here. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Thuram. Colwell spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Saka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them...
And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
And here's Thuram. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Number 14.
It's out for a goal kick.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Watkins. Number 24. Palmer. Number 17.
And he cuts out the supply, tries to pass it through, chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold, and that has put paid to that. Camavinga powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Palmer. And it's Camavinga. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Thuram. There they go, hunting in packs. He's being urged to shoot. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Colomwani. Eze. Watkins. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And it's skewed away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga.
England really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Thuram. He could be in here. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kolomuani. Walker. Here's the guilty party there. Oh, this is a great position. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a promising position. Palmer. Oh, that was vital. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
And as you can see, we've already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Drilled in low. Now this could be a chance. Hernandez. And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's under a lot of pressure there. That's a good ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Good take, and is he in? He's having a shot! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. James making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. He's in a great position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Half an hour played now. Tries to pass it through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rashford, and he's lost his man here. And it's Stones. Rashford receives it in a good position here. And that should get the job done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Saka, showing great feet there. Chips it through. Gallagher! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Walker, can he get it through? Rashford. The referee has given a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Thuram. Now Mbappe.
Added time.
Now it's Colomwani. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like. And the first half is done. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
England certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
James. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Colwell defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Short changes him with that pass. Shot, can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Almost an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through there. Chouameni. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. Oh, this is a great position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice, and it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Bellingham, it's a searching pass. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Rashford. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Olise. Saliba cuts out the pass. And here's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Goes for the shot! Koundé with the clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gallagher, nicely shaped ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Gallagher. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a threatening ball. He could... Watkins! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rashford with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Chouameni. Now it's Colomouani. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Thoughts on what we've just...